What up, y'all? It's your boy. I hope y'all are doing well today. And what you see in front of us is fourth version of Shin Frozen style. And yes, I have a little bit of water damage, unfortunately, done. And I've referenced this before in some of the past videos. But the figure, more importantly, is still intact. So let's without further ado, dig in, shall we? Make sure you atomic blast that like button, subscribe, share, comment, the usual. And well, let me show off the box. Oh, my bad, getting a little too anxious. So you can see on the top, nice Japanese font, and then the words backwards. Yes, it's a misprint. No, I'm just kidding. It's just the camera showing it mirror effect for you, so you get some pictures, some really good photography of the figure in action or not action, since he's supposed to be still. There's the side. I just saw the front. Really good packaging, like usual, from Monsterarts. So we'll go ahead and pull this bad boy out in the typical clamshell. Nothing in the box. If anybody's interested, unfortunately, I'll probably end up selling him along with a lot of my collection. You know, make some changes in life, I suppose. So yeah, but back to schedule program. Let's put that over there, and voila. Yes, I've taken a peek at him before inspecting. I got him from Sideshow. It's probably about, well, I've been with Sideshow for about 2 years now, so I got it probably over a year ago, or maybe almost 2 years ago, and he was 160, I believe, and then I got like a discount, but he's no longer, you know, on shelves. You have to hit him on the aftermarket prices. I'm guessing probably a few hundred easily. eBay would be the main spot you'll find them. Okay, well, that's just the plastic insert. Got lovely long tail, as we've been seeing in these new iterations from Toho in Japan. This is really a nice figure. I love this thing. So just look at that. His tail itself, I'd say it's probably about 1.5 feet, a good 18 inches. Yeah, it's got some impeccable detail, as usual, you would expect. He's a nice grayscale, got some kind of lighter gray, almost white. You got some dark gray and in between. So I'm gonna let y'all get a good look, but I'm gonna do some visual inspection. Been a while since I took this figure out. Like I said, all I did was to make sure nothing was wrong with it when I got it. I just, you know, cut the tape and I took a peek, but I didn't really fully, you know, have fun because I was saving that for y'all. And you know me, I always have a lot on my agenda, and there's dozens and dozens of figures. Probably got like, maybe not 1,000 in here, but definitely several hundred. So I'm gonna look at probably the main feature, his illustrious tail. Wow, this is fantastic, man. I don't know if I want to part ways with this thing. Just depends on what kind of offers I get, if I need to go there, or I might focus on some other figures. But the detail on these Shin people, the skeletons that are obviously mutations and got the dorsals on them, they look pretty fantastic, man. I love what they did with this. This is such a great figure just by itself with the tail. Just there's some different paint colors of orange, might be a little reddish as well, and the rib cages, and then the face part of the tail. There's some nice red in there. You can see his tail's like super segmented, so you get all kinds of articulation action. Got some sharp dorsals. Love the texture detail that this thing Dorsal's real jagged, so, you know, I don't think you cut yourself, but you never know. If you fell on this and probably break it, it might break into you. So just taking a look, his hip joints seem a bit loose. You can kind of see waka waka. So just taking a look, his little scrawny T-Rex like arms. Got some good bending motion at essentially the hip, at the waist, I'd say. His head. Close that big gaping jaw he has there. Have it fully extended. You know, it looks like they have a little spot that you could put an atomic blast piece in there, but it doesn't come with one. I'm not too sure. I don't have any effect. Well, no, maybe not. The hole's actually not that deep, but it's just the detail that they did with the depth in there. So I highly recommend this figure. I know Shin is very popular. He's not one of my favorite versions of Godzilla, but I definitely do appreciate all the figures and statues they make of him. They're always pretty sick. But I know he is high on a lot of collectors, and I see him everywhere. So if you don't have him, I highly recommend it. It's a pretty good figure. So here we go. All my blabbering. And now you can actually get to see him up close for yourself. He looks straight up like stone. Kind of like a skeleton a little bit. But yeah, there you go. You can see his jaw open wide. So, you know, got some range of motion with his bottom and top jaw for articulation. Let y'all take a look at that neck. And then, you know, do the twist. But let y'all take a look at them arms. I'm curious what other people think of this figure, because I know some of these get complaints on the quality control issues on their figures. I haven't checked out if anyone has anything on this. But yeah, look at the rib. The rib almost looks like his rib cage, the bones. How detailed it is, and just a nice shading of the paint. Go down to his feet, and his thighs, and his knees. Just there you go. Nice wavy texture to his skin. Look at those dorsals, beautiful. Get underneath. Let y'all take a look at him at that angle. Just bam. It's really fantastic. It almost looks like he got frost on him. So he is frozen after all. But here you go. Taking a look at his tail, how segmented it is. It's like a snake. And here we go. Look at that. This is what I was raving about in the beginning. Just not me. Unless you like looking at me, yes. But let y'all get a look. See, there's more of those vibrant color. Pretty much out of the whole piece, because you should see the rest of them is just shades of gray. 50 Shades of Gray. Oh, are we going there? No, we ain't going there. But just trying to let y'all really get a good look at the detail they put into the tail. Trying to just rotate his tail so it doesn't keep refocusing. But yeah, man, impeccable job, man. Like, straight up salute to Bandai Monsterarts on this figure. At least, oh, cool. I just broke his tail. I tried to articulate a little too much, but that popped right back in. But kind of give you an idea of range of motion on the tail. But yeah, you can have some fun for all of my photographers out there that like to post their shoots. But yeah, you can have some pretty good fun just to tell by itself. It's got a mind of its own, literally. But yeah, man, I think that's probably about it. Maybe let y'all get another close up. Me just tinkering around with them. And see what them ankles can do. So So I think I should have my SH Monsterarts Mecha Godzilla by Thursdays with the tracking said. So I will be probably featuring that then. And I will be showing y'all, for those who don't know or you forgot. Let's get these subscribers rolling. We have about 312. I don't know, it's always fluctuating. People are dropping off. I don't know if they just get bored of me, or I'm inconsistent, or they delete their accounts, or they're just fake bot accounts. I have no idea, but it fluctuates. But I'm just a little over 310, and so we got 690 or so to go, and then I'll hit that goal, and then I just gotta work on the watch time hours. And then yes, my job is to play with toys like some of the other fellow Godzilla tubers out there. But I'd say that's about it. I hope I did justice with showing this off. Just go ahead, search eBay, Shin 4th version or Frozen version on Monsterarts, and you should find them pop up on eBay. And good luck to y'all. Take it easy.